Alright. Let's see if we're live. Yes, we're technically live. I mean, it only did hashtag PS4. So
yeah.
No big deal. Anyway, so, you would do that every time we start streaming.
It's a tradition.
Stop it. But anyway, guys, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and follow us on Twitter, at Sojan_Netos and at Camy Blaze. Links will be in the description below, or I don't think we leave links. I just tell you guys, yeah, at Sojan_Netos. Just follow us there. We usually just tweet out whenever we're going live and stuff. But yeah, we're live. I'm gonna go ahead and share the live video with some group chats and some friends, and go from there. But if you guys haven't done so already, please go ahead and definitely subscribe.
So I write out the tweet?
You don't have to. Don't worry about tweeting it out. It already did a tweet.
Oh,
so
we got a bump up on subscribers suddenly.
Yeah.
Since last time I checked, I don't check all the
just
time.
a few extra subscribers. I'm not proud of it. I don't like TikTok at all, but I've been using TikTok lately to just like promote my channel, and I got a few extra subscribers.
Yep.
So we normally stream. We normally just stream games like this. I do plan to throw out more content like Game Boy related videos down the road, but those don't come around that often, so we mostly stream. But lately work has been very exhausting, so that's
it's been very ever-changing.
Yeah, exactly. So
so we do apologize that we're not streaming as often as we usually are. We usually have been trying to set for weekends and everything, but unfortunately, due to Sojan's job, you know, it's kind of broken up his weekend. So he's going through a big schedule change, and it's kind of a rotating schedule change depending on what's going on. So yeah, because of that, we really haven't been that frequent online lately. But yeah, we are trying to get the word out there on TikTok to have, you know, more people come and follow us, because, you know, we could use the cheddar.
Yeah, exactly. We sound fine. It's just there's no helping it. There's a lot of echoing because we're in an apartment. We don't have any like sound barriers or anything to help out with all this, so
yeah,
it's kind of annoying. But anyway, Camy, if you want, whatchamacallit, just keep an eye on the chat, and
okay.
I will send the link to the group chats. We also have a a Discord, but we're not going to give out the Discord information to just anybody. We expect you guys to at least make yourself known in at least a few of our streams or a few of our videos. Just comment on 3 different videos letting us know that you watched the whole thing, or at least most of it, and then you know, ask me for the link and I'll gladly invite you to our Discord. So that's not a problem for us. Excuse me.
Yeah, we just want to know you want to be here.
Yeah.
And, you know, what better way than to, you know, take some time out of your day that, you know, you're not hopefully doing anything else that's important. You know, like, please don't watch us while you're at work. Dan.
Yeah. No, I mean, he's off.
Anyway, but yeah, like, as long as you're in your free time watching us on the regular, we're gonna recognize that and we're gonna reward you.
Yeah, for sure.
Until there's too many of you and the gates are, you know, just fucking blown to bits and we get, like, are over flooded, then that's a problem.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue playing. It's been a while, like I said, we've been streaming. We've just been tired, and I've been doing a lot of close to 12 hours.
That prolonged the release, man. Like, I saw the steam leaving your body.
No, close to 12 hours, 12-hour shifts. 12-hour shifts breaks a man.
It really does.
So I'm tired of it, and I'm tired of doing those shifts.
He works hard for the money.
Yeah.
He works hard for the money.
Anyway, I don't know why I went back to Merlin's house. I guess I came back here under the impression I was going to, I guess, grind, but that didn't happen. So we're just gonna go back to the world map, and we're just gonna continue further with our next world options.
While getting your ass kicked.
No. I'm honestly, fuck Agrabah. I'm gonna skip directly to Halloween Town because
honestly, it's gonna do great for the algorithm, I think, because you know it's beginning of September, everyone's getting all hyped for Halloween.
Yeah, like I figured not only it's good to pick it for that, but I enjoy the Halloween Town from Kingdom Hearts 2 more than I do of any type of Agrabah. Agrabah just sucks.
It does. Like I was a huge fan of Aladdin as a kid. I still kind of am. It's one of the Disney movies that I quote the most.
Yeah.
But you know, like when it comes to this game series, Agrabah is just a bunch of donkey dicks.
It really is. It's not that great.
Anyway, but yeah, like guys, totally leave a like, comment, subscribe if you love Halloween or Halloween Town, or you know, Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, you know, maybe there's a chance that like somebody got this from the algorithm while they recommended and they started watching it. So I figured, hey, if you like this kind of stuff, interact with the video.
Alright. So, anyway, speaking of Halloween and stuff, depending on the days I have off, like near Halloween or whatever, we're gonna try our best. Like if I actually have a full-blown weekend where it's like, oh, the day before Halloween and then on Halloween or whatever, back to back, either or. I'm actually thinking about doing streams back to back where we literally just stream, you know, as many games as we want, you know, back to back Halloween related. Like we could literally do like, you know, a 3 to 4 hour stream of like me showing off like, you know, random pretty short Halloween related games. Like I want to show off Spider the Game, which is kind of like a dark setting game for PS1 that nobody really knows about.
Yeah.
And it's not Spider-Man, it's an actual spider where apparently you're a scientist whose brain just got inserted into a spider's body. It's kind of freaking badass. It's a platforming game, but it's really fun, and the music is hecka 80s.
Nice.
And, you know, we got several other games too we want to show off, and, like, especially, like, hopefully, you know, Castlevania series, which I got on limited run that's estimating shipping in October. I'm hoping to get that, and maybe Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Like, just fun, like, you know, games that won't even take long each, like, to play. And I won't get, like, really deep into trying to beat them or anything, because they can get pretty hard.
Alternatively, if and when I beat Beyond Two Souls and it happens to be, like, right before Halloween, that's going to be perfect, because then I can start up either, like, Pikmin 3, which, don't get me wrong, I'm totally hyped to start it, but because it's Halloween and I kind of want to ride on the wave of the algorithm, I can do a playthrough of Little Nightmares.
Yeah, but we also have that PS3 game you wanted me to play too.
Oh yeah, Alone in the Dark. That's definitely another one I would really love for you to play for, like, you know, Halloween.
Yeah, maybe. It depends, because, like, I really want to start, like, finishing up games like Kingdom Hearts 2.5 too.
Well, I mean, like, you know, we're doing our best right now. We're getting through it, you know?
Like, I honestly wouldn't mind adding another game. It's just, like, we need to find more time to just keep streaming.
Yeah.
That's the only issue, because every time we get close to streaming, we just, I don't know, we back out because of reasons.
Usually technical reasons.
Technical issues, like we have a computer that Daniel gave us, and
spoiler alert, it's not working.
well, it's just because literally every slot in there just decided to disconnect, and we don't even know what happened or caused it. We didn't even move it or touch it. It just, everything just came out of its slot. And I haven't gotten the chance to actually open it up and, like, fix it up yet.
How much you want to bet Cece hopped on it with her chungus weight and just dislodged something?
It's because you probably put that freaking laptop cooler up there when I put the double stick tape there for a reason.
It was
to keep her off.
It was I was in a hurry to, like, move some stuff around, okay? I forgot to put it back. Oh, here we go. Christmas land. We're going to Creamies.
Yay.
Merry Chrysler. Happy Crisis.
It's like cold, dark void. I love it. Let's go in.
Zero, it's perfect.
Yeah. It's like I sense a sense of joy. It's blasphemous. Let's go.
Disgusting. Show me more.
But yeah,
Hey, this is Halloween time, right?
actually I'll talk about this later. It'll eventually come up.
Sora looks fabulous.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
out of all
Zero.
three of them,
How have you
Donald is the
been,
most
boy?
terrifying one. Because there is nothing where his stomach is supposed to be.
Exactly. He's just a floating corpse.
Yes.
But anyway, Sora's design in this world looks so badass. Like, he looks like early 2000s high fashion, like America's Next Top Model ready for a photo shoot, like extreme look.
Alright.
You know, I used to really love that show, but like a lot of people are showing clips of it on like YouTube and TikTok saying like, oh yeah, none of this shit would fly today. And like there was like so many examples
What's
of
that for?
racism and misogyny and like transphobia too, because there was a transgender contestant that got bullied a lot by other contestants, and it's just like, damn, man.
It reminds me how Nintendo officially announced that if they were to
Sora,
re-release
Donald, and
the
Goofy,
original like
welcome
Pokemon
back.
games, like Pokemon
And
Red,
Merry
Blue,
Christmas.
and Yellow, they would officially
Merry
rate them as
Christmas.
18 or older
Don't you
only
mean Happy Halloween?
because of all the like gambling
course,
and other
Halloween
shit that
greetings
goes on
from
in the
Jack
games, and I'm
Skelington,
like,
the
you guys are
Pumpkin
stupid.
King.
Yeah.
Forgive me, I'm
But
in a Christmas mood. You see,
Another
I'm
thing
running the
too,
show
and I don't
again
mean to
this
talk
year,
over the
but I need
audio
Santa
here or
Claus
whatever,
blessing, so
but
I'm off to Christmas Town.
we'll just discuss it. But I always
Santa
overhear people
Claus.
like talking about like, oh, they should bring back the Mother
Santa
series,
Claus.
like they need to bring back Mother 3, you know,
Aren't these
which is basically
decorations
Earthbound
wonderful?
and all. But
This year,
the
Halloween
more I
Town's
play
going to
Mother
handle
3,
Christmas too.
an English translation that was done
first,
really well on the Game Boy Advance
have
and a
to visit
reproduction
Santa.
cartridge.
She's working on something no
Like the
self-respecting
more I
Santa
play it, the
Claus
more I
can do
realize,
without.
yeah,
Come
I
along, I'll show
understand
you.
why they don't want to bring this
Halloween
back.
Town Christmas.
Because there's just a lot of shit that goes on in there that's just ridiculously dark.
Yeah.
And I guess like for a random example,
Wanna go check it out?
trying to think. Yeah, like there's a messed up part of the game that is kind of like iconic that people keep talking about online right now, where there's these guys called the Magypsies, which they're adult men. Basically, they're just drag queens, and they basically protect the needles that are in the dragon's body, which, spoiler alert, the island you're living on is a sleeping dragon that could destroy the world. In order to keep it sleeping and from destroying the world, the needles are in its back. Whoever pulls the needle, depending on what's in their heart, whether it's evil or good, will reflect what the dragon will do to the world.
Oh shit.
So if your
Doctor.
heart is pure and you pull all the needles, or more needles than anybody else does, he will destroy all the evil in the world. If somebody evil in their heart pulls all the needles out, he will kill everybody.
Yeah.
So, the Magypsies are there to protect those needles. And so there's a scene where there's a Magypsy found in one of the hot tubs, and Lucas, being a child, goes into the hot tub, and this is how you're supposed to get like one of the more powerful PK powers in the game. I forget what it's called, but
This is turning into a very long story, and like we're doing a lot of cutscene right now.
I know, I'm sorry.
I don't even know if we can hear our voices.
Oh, it's alright. I don't know why you wouldn't listen to.
Well, you did a sound check first.
No, yeah, both audio sounds fine.
Okay.
We are Yeah, I can hear myself fine.
Okay.
Anyway, long story short, it turns into a really fucked up scene where it's like where it just blacks out, and he's like, oh, don't struggle, kid, don't struggle, almost there, and I'm like, what the fuck?
No!
And then out of nowhere, you just get the PK power, like when it fades back in, and I'm like, what the hell is this shit?
What?
But that's just one of many fucked up things about the series, like.
Wonderful to see you again.
In fact, fan translations decided to call it PK gay. or PK the R word. But yeah, either way it was.
I'm afraid something
Yeah.
terrible will happen if Jack goes through with
Many
this.
many Japanese exclusive stuff cannot come to the United States as remakes for reasons, and there's reasons why Nintendo's like, no, we're not doing it.
Okay, so Golden says just a little late, not by much. That's just you being dirty-minded, though.
What are they called again? Heartless?
Alright, I'm so glad we're done talking about Mother.
It's fine. I love Mother, but
I know, but you can go on tangents. I'm just like,
Yeah.
this is going on kind of long. Okay.
oh no, I would go on for hours if I decided to continue talking about it.
Like, it would be great if it wasn't in the middle of a big, like, cutscene.
It's fine. If y'all played this Kingdom Hearts before, you ain't missing much. But the whole premise is right now is that they're I guess they're trying to find like a heart or something to fit into a monster that the professor's trying to like revive or whatever. And it's basically a husk. It's the premises of Nobodies, but like, yeah, in this world.
Yeah.
But except the professor's just trying to create a monster.
Yep.
So, let me see here. Let me save the game. Yeah, like that scene in particular wasn't hugely important. Like I was easily able to explain it, but
Okay.
we won't talk over other scenes.
Yeah, I just don't want to be that person that talks over the cinematics.
It's fine.
Like, it's okay to do like a little bit of, you know, heckling, but like, you know, talking throughout the whole thing. Nah.
Now hear this, you fiends! Leave Halloween Town at once, by order of the mayor! Jack, where are you? I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself. Jack!
We're on it.
But I haven't played in a little while.
Yeah. That shaky camera though, like scanning the Heartless, that's pretty cool.
I forgot about Wisdom Form. I do need to start like leveling that up too. I don't remember if it has to be like normal Shadow Heartless or if it could be any Heartless that I can kill to level it up. I gotta look it up. There's certain like, for each form, there's certain like creatures you gotta beat in order to level it up. Which I think, like, for example, like the final form, which is a little difficult to get but not impossible. It's just kind of random. You have to only attack nobodies. And then I don't know if I explained this in other streams before, but yeah, there's a random chance with an anti-number where it's like, oh hey, that form you wanted, nah, you're gonna be anti-Sora, and you're prone to fucking getting your ass beat.
Yep, you're at your most vulnerable.
Yep. And but meanwhile, if you get final form, all you really got to do is just transform to final form, and it resets the chances to 0.
Nice.
But
Excuse me.
I gotta get master form first, and then I can work on getting final form, which you have to use master form a lot.
I kind of like the detail in this game where when you were in wisdom form, you had like the little wizard on your mask instead of a pumpkin.
Yeah, he basically goes in like a skating mode, and he shoots his Keyblade like a pew pew.
So it unlocks his Yuri on Ice mode.
I guess. Anyway, how is Sandy Cheeks supposed to relax with all this going on? That's it, fellows. Sandy Cheeks needs bodyguards. Are you up to the task? Yes. Yeah. Isn't her name Sandy Claus?
Sandy Cheeks. I like SpongeBob. Fuck you.
Sandy Cheeks does need bodyguards to protect the cheeks.
What should we bring along next time?
A bucket full of caterpillars!
Or something even worse.
That's a shitty mode of transportation.
Who's that? Some old hag?
Silence.
A witch?
Perhaps you three could be of use to me. Come along, all of you. I'll show you the true meaning of mischief.
All right, bodyguards. Christmas Town is this way. The doorway is in the woods just past the graveyard.
Okay.
Say excuse me.
Excuse me.
Golden says hello in the chat. Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? You know, I shouldn't be the only one checking the audio. I checked it twice already.
I know, but like, nothing should be wrong.
Checked it twice already.
See?
Yeah, it sounds fine. Maybe it's because he's chatting and we're not paying attention to him.
He says yes, I can. So he can't hear us. Like, I don't know why you're saying hello though.
I think he's saying that because you're not looking at the chat.
I literally said everything that he put before that. Just a little late, not by much. That's just you being dirty-minded though. That's literally all that we got.
Okay, I don't know. He might have not heard that part.
Yeah, YouTube might have hit one of his messages after that.
Oh, YouTube is dumb. YouTube sometimes be the dumb and then like, oh hey, we're gonna lag this part out. That's probably what it is. But yeah, welcome Golden, what's up?
Yeah.
It's been a long while since I've seen you in the chat. How's it going? Yeah, I think as soon as I get that computer finally opened up and just clean it out of, you know, with the dust and reconnect everything, I do want to start like continuing with playing Musashi on Twitch, which for anybody else who's watching, follow me on twitch.tv/SojanNetos all together.
So Golden says, good, I'm working on a few projects.
Nice.
Good for you.
Okay, got AP boost. Yeah, I seriously can't wait for like the new or the final update for the dungeons for Minecraft to come out, because I've been itching to play Minecraft for a while.
Yeah.
Let's see. Looks like he added another comment earlier.
My mouth is full. I have manners.
Give me those. Give me some. You're hogging all the gummy bears. Give me them.
They are mine.
No, they're mine. Alright.
Okay. So he said he's working on a few projects, and that has a bit of effect on my absence lately. I want to play Minecraft too, said Faith.
Yeah. Let's see.
He's asking, why does YouTube default emoticons to emojis? I don't know,
Here
bro.
it
Maybe
is,
that's something
the
you should
door
do.
of Christmas Town. The spooks of Halloween can get so tiresome year after year. I wanted something new, and I found this. Beyond this door is a world filled with wonders, the likes of which you've never seen. At first, I couldn't believe my eyes. Everything was so fresh and exciting.
Come on, just open it.
I want to prove Riku wrong. That bitch is gonna owe me money when I find that fat bastard in there.
Yep. Sora would believe in Santa Claus. The absolute child. Which, I mean, legally he is.
Yeah, I mean...
He's only 14 or 15.
No, he's 15 in this game.
Yeah, that's right. He was aged up a year.
Mm-hmm. But
kind
yeah,
of adorable though to think a 15-year-old still believes in Santa.
Yeah. So exclusive to Final Mix version or 2.5 remake, which is Final Mix, they have these Christmas-like outfits. In the original Kingdom Hearts 2 game, I do not remember them ever having outfits like this.
Yeah, this was like a new thing.
Yeah, it was all exclusive to this version of the game.
Which is really cool, because, you know, the designs are interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Donald's the first Olaf.
In his workshop.
Yeah, legit, the Final Mix version of this game just, like, made this game even more exciting to play through again. Years back when I discovered it, and, I really just hope someday they do it for Kingdom Hearts 3, that they do, like, a Final Mix for that as well. Like, a bundle that also comes with the DLC. Like, I
actually include Final Fantasy characters.
We can pray and hope. Like, seriously.
At least a Sephiroth fight. Come on, give me at least
that. God, please, yes. I needs it.
Also Koopa.
I'm trying to see ability.
Reaching over, grabbing Moggy over your shoulder. My boy.
My sweet, giant-headed boy. You're so deformed looking compared to the brother on the screen.
Maybe eventually, like, on our TikToks, we'll show off the cats with Moggy. So,
yeah.
I'm brain farting right now. Oh, yeah. Still cannot bring Goofy back in. So it's like, it's forcing me to keep Jack with us for now. Which I like how Kingdom Hearts 3 fixed that issue, where it's like, it doesn't matter who you have in your party, it has everybody, and it doesn't affect who you transform as. Well, this game, it's like, I gotta have both of these guys in order to go into Valor form. Or at least I need Donald, which is dumb.
Yeah.
Goofy just looks like he's on crack or something. Or he just ate some shrooms. Look at those swirly eyes.
Guard, loyal bodyguards.
Yeah, I gotta say, like, Christmas Town's, like, Heartless, I kinda like their designs a lot. They're both, like, very, like, Christmassy, like that box, but they're also terrifying too. I guess that's what makes them great. Because, like, that's just a box there, but it also contains, like, a horror inside. It's like, it's demented and I love it so much.
Nice.
I can't wait to get the Decisive Pumpkin Keyblade, because that's actually one of the best combo Keyblades in the game.
Gorge, we can't let anything bad happen to Christmas.
That's where Santa Claus lives.
That's where Sandy Cheeks lives.
I thought she lived in a dome. With a tree. Under the sea with a tree.
Yes. It's like, you're getting your cartoons mixed up there, pal.
There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole at the bottom of the sea.
You always freaking say that, and I'm just annoyed.
Technically, I don't always do that anymore. This is the first time I've done this in quite a while.
You did that on the Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was annoying.
It used to drive you nuts with that.
Well, hello everyone. Did you
I was expecting a squirrel, but this is better.
Yep. His beard is like a squirrel tail.
Sora, sir.
Let's see. Sora. Here you are.
Guess he's a good boy.
Well, according to my list, Sora, 7 years ago, you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus. Oh, that is unfortunate.
What?
It's like, Goofy, yes. Donald, you're going to hell. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Like, what the
Am I on your list too, by any chance?
I mean, wasn't like Donald and Nazi propaganda in a very old cartoon?
Yeah. It's like, Donald, you literally tried to go back to
What
Toontown,
sort of trouble did you
and
bring
then you
this
tried to
time?
screw up the space-time
This
continuum.
It's a long story.
Alright, Yay, more AP boost. It's like, Donald, you only have 3 days to live. Your chain-smoking problems are becoming a bad habit. Alright, items. Stack. And use. Sweet. Abilities. But, eventually we do want to finish all the Kingdom Hearts games on the channel. We're gonna do them like, you know, slowly but surely at a time. We may do games in between each one.
Yeah, kind of to space it out a bit.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, you know, Kingdom Hearts is just so great, but then there are just times where it's just like all the grinding you need to do, like the same like meticulous thing over and over and over again. You just get burnt out.
Yeah, exactly. Because after we finish this game, we'll definitely stream like Camy watching like the movies necessary, more than likely key backstory, and then the next game for sure we're gonna do is Dream Drop Distance on the PS4, but
This is a pleasant
it's gonna be a little while before I jump into that because that game is extra grindy.
Yeah.
Because it gets really hard at the end if you don't grind.
Who's there?
Busted!
They're very naughty children.
Mm-hmm.
It's Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Not those three.
I assure you they're not with us.
Well, whatever the case, they've been quite naughty. Catch them and bring them back here. They're going to get a lecture.
And coal. Which they'll use to
I
barbecue
wanted to
my
talk to you about
corpse.
Christmas.
It'll
Okay.
have to wait. I need to see how things are progressing in my workshop.
Come on, Jack. Let's catch those little pranksters.
Oh,
I will give them a Tootsie
all right
Pop,
then.
but in the center would be coal.
Oh. Oh no! That's so evil!
Yeah.
No one deserves that. Anyway,
But yeah, the monster escape, or not the monster, but now we gotta find those kids in the tub. But yeah, go ahead and read.
no, it's okay. I'll just, we'll continue watching. It's nothing to, say out loud.
Okay.
Thank you for trusting me on that.
Now I wanna know. You got me curious.
Well, Golden said something personal. I had to remove the message, and I said, try not to tell that in public, like that.
Oh, okay.
And then he says, and then he says, I know how to get people off my back if they try something. Besides, people only want Sojan's GBA modding videos or something like that.
Well, there are certain subscribers that only come to my channel for that, which is understandable.
Yeah, like,
But-
seriously, like, so many YouTubers, they do different kinds of content because they want to do that. Like, that's,
Yeah.
you know, I really, like, you know, I really feel that in order to become successful as a content creator, you need to love what you do. And a lot of people have, you know, complexities and they have different facets to themselves. That's why you see that certain, you know, YouTubers like are cooking or they're showing off their house or they're reacting to things. It's just, all these different things, just, you know, things that they want to share about themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I could easily play, like, mainstream, you know, shit and find out, oh, okay, what is going on with the algorithm, and then, you know, my channel would blow up, like, easily, but, you know, we're talking about playing games that I just don't give a care about playing right now.
Yeah, and
you know?
that's going to show in your work because, you know, you barely have much to really say about it.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm like, I really just, I don't know, I really just don't want to play certain like newer games unless it's that like Nickelodeon like Super Smash Brothers like game that's gonna be coming out for the Switch.
Yeah, that is a clout wave
like,
you would like to ride.
Yeah, like that's a game I'd actually I would actually go out of my way and pre-order that for sure. Like I'm not gonna go crazy and like, you know, create a European account and then use that to have early access to the game, which is kind of dumb.
That was very specific. As if you know somebody that's doing that.
No, YouTubers legit do that.
Oh, okay.
Like even American YouTubers do that. Apparently I found out online that if you create a European Switch account, you can download games earlier than they come out in the West. So, with that being said, like, you can actually be ahead of the game with the algorithm and basically get all those subscribers. They're like, oh, this guy always has the shit way earlier, you know?
Yeah.
And of course they're gonna subscribe to you. But I'm like, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm actually just gonna be a normal, you know, person and just go out of my way to, you know, pre-order it. Once I get it, I'll play it on the channel. Because that's a game I'm going to be playing a lot with Dan, especially.
Yeah.
But now that
This environment does not agree with you. Your skin looks salamander pale. You're not the fairest of the land. You need to moisturize.
She looks like if salmon were left in the fridge for a month too long.
Oh! Do not do that.
And that's super duper bad.
Oogie Boogie, that bag of incensed insects.
I'm sorry, but her voice actor saying Oogie Boogie in Maleficent voice is hilarious.
Dapping his dumb, stupid friends destroyed him.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. More intriguing still. I believe I'll bring your master back for you.
I just hate the girls laugh.
I know, yeah. I think that character is voiced by the woman that voices Bill and Will from the Rugrats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's in a lot of different things. It's just she's, you know, not as common as like pre-summer, you know.
Yeah, I can't see what the fuck is going on. What the hell happened?
Jack's face all up in your face is hilarious.
I was like, oh, it's the stupid.
Yeah, look over at Jack when you do that. He's just like right in your fucking face.
Like, hi, Sora.
Hi. What are you doing? Just standing there. I can't breathe. I'm a skeleton. Does that alarm you?
I can't talk. I got live.
Oh my god, that's right. He doesn't have a tongue. Actually, technically he does, but he's shutting because he's a skeleton.
Yeah, that actually reminds me. If I can find the image, I don't know. I might make a thumbnail related to it later on. But I'll talk about it after the scene.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like a million bugs. I really owe you one for this, Maleficent.
Indeed you do, Oogie. Do you remember Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
Do I remember them? Ah, you're too much. I'll never forget what they did to me. What was it they did to me?
Squashed you like a bug.
That sounds bad.
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
They creamed you.
That's right. That's right. That's one thing I won't be forgetting anytime soon. It's the last thing I remember. And it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Yes, that's right. That's the spirit. And I have the perfect plan already in mind. Have you ever heard of Christmas Town?
Have you ever heard of the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
We want to see how bad you are.
It seems he needs more time to recover. You three, stay here and keep Sora and the others occupied.
Every time she raises her arms and the green magic emits from her, it just looks like the pure stench in BO.
Yeah.
There they are.
So yeah, I'll probably talk about the meme I saw here in a little bit. So anyway, yeah, so there was an image apparently where it showed like a really thick woman, like attractive, thick type of woman who's a necromancer or some shit. And then apparently she was about to like, you know, take a bath or whatever. And then like she suddenly saw like a top half of a skull or whatever with the bottom jaw missing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then like it was sitting at her bathtub and she's like, oh, that's funny. I don't remember ever putting that there before. Oh well, it comes with the perks of being a necromancer, I guess. And then like suddenly it cuts to a bunch of skeletons with a dumbass skeleton missing his top half of his head saying, guys, confirm, I see nipples. And then you see the one skeleton on the bottom right corner saying, how are you talking with the top half of your head missing? And then like somebody in the comments of the meme on 9gag mentioned, how are they talking in general without lips or tongues?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like the more you think about it. Oh shit. Forgot I could do that.
Anyway, Golden says, why does Sora still have that typically edgy shadow over his eyes? And it's just like, I feel like it's that anime trope where it's just like, oh, we gotta shadow the eyes so that way we can't see them for dramatic effect.
Yeah.
Anyway, Golden says the return of Boogie Boogie. Yeah, apparently Maleficent loves fucking around in time and reviving old enemies to, you know, just make Sora, Donald, and Goofy's lives worse.
Yeah, she pretty much just goes around and does that.
She's the worst! His stingies are so green. It's like he freaking received a hand transplant from the Grinch. Wouldn't it be cool if the Grinch and Nightmare Before Christmas, like, those universes, like, existed in the same span of, like, you know, existence or whatever?
Yeah.
Sorry, on, like, the same plane of existence, sorry.
See, my nerdy ass just wants Shonen Jump, like, worlds in the world of Kingdom Hearts.
Of course you do, you freaking...
So fucking Sora could go plus Ultra or some shit.
Yeah, or go to, you know, Dragon Ball World, or go to, One Piece.
Fucking, yeah.
You know he belong in One Piece.
Oh, dude, him and Luffy would be a great pair because they're both dumbasses.
The best of worlds. And like when two himbos collide.
Yep. Ah, shit. Wrong one. Fuck.
Golden says, I want pancakes now. That's a weird thing to crave at like 7:35 p.m. But then again, that's why IHOP and Denny's exist.
Yeah, exactly. I'm wearing a mask. That was fun.
Stay 6 feet apart.
You could do her voice.
Let's go see if Mr. Oogie's ready.
Okay. Oh, isn't he the one who tried to take over Halloween Town before?
That's him, fellas. I hope you're ready for trouble.
Understand.
Can you imagine, like, going to, like, a foreign country, see two people arguing in a foreign language, and you just look at them, get in between them, nod and say, understand.
Yeah.
Oh, this is utter foolishness. I should be getting ready for Christmas.
Is that you, Mr. Santa Claus?
Yes, but please call me Santa Claus.
Of course. Mr. Santa Claus, I was hoping I'd find you here. You see, it's very important that you go back to Christmas Town. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen if you don't.
Well, I am behind on my preparations. All right, tell Jack I'll be waiting for him at home. He had something to say to me about Christmas.
But that's just it. Please, go home and lock the door. And if Jack knocks, don't open it.
Sally is such a style icon.
The large one in red.
All I gotta do is kidnap him?
That's right. Lock him up at once. Then begin destroying Christmas Town. That's sure to make Sora and the other fools come running.
And then they're all mine!
Yes. And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa Claus into Santa Heartless.
Are we done? Who's there?
Damn, that evil laugh of Maleficent is like S tier. It's so perfect.
What's wrong there, Sally?
Did I say Sarah earlier, or was it Sally?
I don't know.
I apologize if it was Sarah. I just realized her name was
Sarah
Sally.
Connor.
Sarah Connor! Yeah.
She 1000's after your ass.
Yep, that's why she was running. She needed their help. Jack! Oogie's kidnapped Santa Claus!
The monster.
And he's headed for Christmas Town.
Come on, wait, come on, Jack. We gotta go.
Okay.
But yeah, like, I love Sally's aesthetic. I want, like, girls, like, cottagecore, lesbian, like, creative sewing girls on TikTok.
Why does it always gotta be lesbian with you?
You need to realize that cottagecore is very appealing to a lot of lesbians on TikTok. No, you have no idea because you're not on TikTok regularly. There are so many.
And I'm glad I'm not on TikTok regularly.
So many.
And again, there's reasons why I'm not on TikTok regularly. I'm only on there to promote my channel. That's it. And then, like, if I decide to, like...
I'm there to have a great time.
Like, legit, like, I'm going to eventually use it for the fans to join and be like, hey, you want to see my cats? You know, you want to see some, like, behind-the-scenes stuff where you see my cats doing funny stuff? Cool. And it's all going to promote my channel at the end of the day because... It's all gonna point out my account saying, "Hey, subscribe."
Yep. I mean, like, hopefully we'll get enough funding to have a good setup one day, and then have a special webcam that will stream just cat stuff.
Yes.
I've done a little redecorating.
I think the only proper way to do that is to hook up like a webcam to the computer and then stream to the Elgato.
Yeah.
We just need
But I gotta get that computer freaking opened up. Which I still haven't done it yet.
Our jolly old friend is looking forward to becoming a Heartless.
That background looks like it belongs in a
Clumsy
like
oaf.
Asian type of bowling alley.
Are you still here? Why don't you oogie on back where you came from? You're cramping my style.
I really don't like this
Have
boss
you
battle.
already
It's
forgotten
annoying.
who brought you back, you insolent bag of bugs?
Sorry, can't remember a thing.
Very well, you ingrate. You'll rue the day you spurned my help.
Unleash the body odor.
See, what's that wretched stench? You just hear the laughter.
Yep.
Oh, he just spontaneously combusted.
Yep. Ugh, he's releasing so much CO2 into the atmosphere. Ew. Ugh. And that was all Chipotle.
Where they killed thousands of elves.
That was the elves as Chernobyl.
No!
I'm sorry, that was terrible.
Horrible.
That's bad, yeah. Just imagining their little faces getting melted off.
No! Why am I laughing at this? Horrible.
I'm sorry, okay. I'm sorry.
Unleashes a guard piercing attack on slightly distant targets while keeping up your own guard. Where is...
Golden says, why did Sojan give Jack a somewhat southern accent? Because we're from the south, boy. It comes out every now and then.
Yes. Let me get rid of Combo Plus only because
I need that drive boost.
It's just crazy how like living somewhere can really affect your speech over time. Like, you know, if you spend like most of like if you grow up somewhere like let's say in Puerto Rico and you speak you know like a decent amount of Spanish, at least like half Spanish, half English, and then like you move over here and it's like you are in an area where there's not that many people who have your background and understand what you're saying in Spanish, so you just absorb all the English.
Yeah.
And then you just like feel like your Spanish side of your brain is just very like out of practice. It's such a struggle to be bilingual, like to maintain it. It really sucks.
Yeah.
You gotta keep using it. It's like a muscle. That's why like a lot of people who like constantly travel, like let's say from the U.S. to like China to visit relatives, it's like, oh yeah, like I'm totally out of practice. I need to, you know, practice my, you know, my Mandarin or whatever for my grandma.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna get water.
Okay.
You want something?
Juice, please?
You know what? Fine. We'll both have juice. Do you have a cup?
No.
Okay, so I gotta get the juice and the cup.
Yes, please, thank you.
Alright.
But yeah, I also have Final Fantasy 15. I think that's the name of the game. Yep. For the PS4. I've never actually truly played that all the way through and beat it. I may eventually start streaming that on the channel someday. I just don't know like how soon I'd do it because there's just so many games I want to freaking stream for the channel, and it's like I kind of want to do things like in proper order. So I just don't know. I'll have to decide like after I'm done with Kingdom Hearts 2.5, which will be a little while. I have to decide like what game to do next that I really want to do.
Maybe we should hold a poll.
Yeah, I'll at least come up with a list of the games I want to play next, and then probably have my longtime viewers on the Discord choose for us, and then go from there. So, yeah.
Again, if you want to get in on the Discord, please like, comment, subscribe, and be at least a part of like 2 or 3 streams, so that way at least we'll recognize and remember you.
Yes, and thank you, Camy, for the juice.
You're welcome. Thank you, Jesus, for this food and drink. Amen.
Nom on the innards of this gummy.
Just pretend you're eating these innards.
Well, his innards is just colorful bugs, so it's technically gummy bugs.
Yep. Slimy and yet satisfying.
Same goes.
I remember I told you that, and you're like, "Where's that from?" And I'm like,
What are you planning to do with Santa Claus?
Oh yeah.
Who?
Poor Sally missing her
Santa
leg.
Claus? I don't know what you're talking about.
Sally deserves a prosthetic and a dog.
Red guy here. Time to go, Grandpa.
Golden says Jesus Jew. He says, I'm gonna get some food too. Alright, take care of yourself, boy.
She needs Bucky's metal arm.
Mr. Santa Claus!
Or give her a metal Wakanda leg. Sally for the next Avengers.
Yeah.
Why, you...
Have you seen the 3rd Iron Man movie?
Yeah, a while back. It was okay.
I liked it. I like that, you know, it's the first time you see like a superhero actively going through, you know, trauma.
Yeah,
you know,
like it was a good story. It's just standalone. It's not good, but it's only good if you're watching the movies back to back.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, like I do love the way that they covered like Tony's trauma and his anxiety attacks, because it's just something a lot of people can relate to, and I feel like we really needed it. But yeah, like literally the thing that pisses me off is that Pepper got that like that power where she was essentially kind of like a super soldier, but she could heat up her body to a point where she can light people on fire.
Yeah.
And that was like the hottest she's ever freaking been. like literally and figuratively. Because like she would have been such an amazing Avenger, but because it was dangerous to her health, they had to like reverse the process. I'm just saying between her and Captain Marvel, like they'd be unstoppable.
Yeah. Damn it. He's invincible now because he's running his roly-poly ass back over there.
I'm invincible because I'm running my roly-poly ass out of here.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to focus a little bit because even though I've done this before, it gets really annoying fast.
Yeah.
And if I don't do it correctly, like I can fuck up.
Yeah.
Because like this part, he randomly brings Heartless out, and it gets a little annoying.
But yeah, like the whole like thing, even though it's on a conveyor belt, just makes me think of like a
oh my god. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to kill the Heartless, but it's not freaking dying. Okay. Can I please? Thank you.
Please and thank you.
Oh, he's over there now. Fucking shit. Come on. Nope. Up there you go.
He really loves dice. Maybe he would be up for some Dungeons and Dragons.
Speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, actually, I saw on Etsy that they had a set of Kingdom Hearts dice, but they're a little more expensive than I'd like to admit. And I'm like, fucking shit, I really want them, but they're too much.
Well, maybe what's cool is that someday we can get a P.O. box, and on TikTok you can advertise it, and people can send you stuff, and you can do opening videos.
Yep.
Maybe one day somebody will like make you custom D&D dice.
That'd be kind of nice. Like with our icons on them.
Yeah.
I eventually need to like update my icon because my hair has changed so much over time.
Yeah.
Like I'm legit like kind of balding now.
Yeah.
So I need to like create a character that looks really more like me. My Mimi. Because the character now more resembles me back in like high school. But that's it, you know?
Yeah, that ain't you no more.
No.
You don't have that hair anymore.
Yeah, I'm not that person no more.
No more. You know you got that hair, you don't need no more, you don't want.
Still young at heart, but
exactly.
I'm gonna have to come up with a different way to do my character because the Pit Crew website we've been using doesn't really have much options for my exact like aesthetic.
Aesthetic, yeah.
So yours is perfectly fine. It's
yeah, like, I thrive with that cute cartoony chibi-like style.
Yep.
It's not chibi, it's just very round and youthful.
Damn it, he's doing the thunder bullshit.
But yeah, as for Sojan, like, you know, losing his hair, I'm into it.
Shut up. It's more that I get it from my dad's side. I'm balding, so I figured, fuck it, I'm shaving it all down. So I'm technically like my friend Kyle now, in a way.
Yeah, you're both gonna start wearing do-rags eventually.
Do-rag bros in Florida.
Yeah, looking ever so classy. Looking ever so like you're not ready to stop at like 7-Eleven to buy some 4 Loko.
Like legit, Kyle sends us a fucking picture of himself in like in a group chat of him holding a gator by the mouth, and I'm like, all that's missing. Then you pointed out all that's missing is a picture of him holding a fish, and it's like official Florida man right there.
That is the traditional Florida man Tinder profile.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I responded with the that's your Tinder profile right there, Kyle.
Like, I'm sorry, but if like white women are allowed to post pictures of themselves in Uggs drinking pumpkin spice latte, then I'm sorry. Like, if you're gonna call them basic bitches, let's call you basic bros for holding them fish.
Yeah. Oh god, he's pooping out his innards.
Gummy worms.
Yeah, the piñata.
We should have bought a whoopee cushion for this scene.
This is you just hear Boogie screams and
yeah. Of course, the duck with their webbed foot had to crush the bug.
All right, Christmas is safe
What's
again.
funny is all those bugs coming out of him were colorful, but the one that Donald stomped on was gray.
That I think that's like his main conscience. Like he's out
better
one
get down to
bug.
business.
They're a hive.
Yeah.
Yup, you ought to stick to Halloween and spooky stuff.
Jack,
But yeah, eventually we get to revisit
Wonderful.
Halloween
Why,
Town
I
again,
love
and
it.
then we
Thank
get
you,
to
Sally.
eventually fight that
Jack, do you really have
robot
to do
that wants a
But
heart.
I make a
Yeah.
splendid Santa Claus.
Listen here, Jack Skelington. You saved me in Christmas as well, and for that I'm very grateful. But please promise you won't cause any more trouble. And about that suit, don't even think about taking over for me again.
I just thought you could use a little help this year, Mr. Claus. You must be exhausted from all the preparations. And I wouldn't mind a second chance to get this Christmas thing right.
Yes, being Santa Claus can be tiring. But
I
let me tell you
haven't
something,
slept in
Jack.
eons.
Seeing the happy
These are the
faces of
eyes
little
that
children
don't sleep.
Yeah, I know, right? Like he barely blinks.
Yeah.
Year
He's seen some shit. He dropped
Jack,
like
you love
the
to
best
make
edibles.
you shiver with fright. What if someone tried to take all of that away from you?
He eventually goes downhill and implants his brain in a robot. He becomes
both have very
robot
important
Santa
jobs
Claus
to
that
do, Jack.
everyone's naughty.
I am
Oh,
Mr. Christmas
Futurama
and
reference.
yours
Yeah.
is to take care of Halloween. So we each have to do the very best.
He's
we
honestly
can.
the scariest villain in all of Futurama.
Oh yeah, terrifying.
Mr. Jack Skellington.
And like, how ironic is it that Zoidberg was the only one that was on my nice list?
Yeah, the only
Even though you're fascinated
And I
with
think it's
Christmas,
because like the show like always like bullies him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like it's the one thing where it's like, okay, here you've been a good boy.
Yeah.
Halloween needs your attention, and I know Christmas needs mine. Urgently.
You're right. I am the master of terror. And if Halloween has become too routine, all I have to do is think of something new that'll really make them scream.
Jack! Oh, Jack! I've been looking for you everywhere. We must go over the plans for next Halloween. I can't do a thing without your approval.
So true.
Good luck, Jack Skellington.
Well, there he goes.
Yes, and I've got lots of names to check and preparations to finish.
Oh, Jack, this is no time for joking.
What's this?
Is this the Power
Perhaps a
Ultra
bit
Instinct?
too festive for Halloween.
Is this what happens when the fourth gummy hits? Why'd you have to go and ruin it? Like, it looked so cool, and then you ruined it.
Because it's
We
funny.
better get going.
Also, I just realized
Before
his
you do
his
so,
arms are
I
extra
believe
toothpick
there's a friend
skinny
of yours who,
in this world.
If I recall correctly,
Well, yeah,
was the
he
one who told
should
you
be
there's
part
no such
corpse
thing
or
as
whatever.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, his elbow is like ever so pointy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Be sure to give him my very best wishes.
I will, but do you know where I can find Riku?
No, but don't give up. Remember, if you believe in Riku,
He's in the
you'll
back
find
alley
him,
selling some
just
drugs.
as you found me.
He is lost. He could really use some Jesus.
Magnet. Pluto is just one of those like
characters that's just randomly there for no reason.
Yeah.
And doesn't do anything for the freaking story.
He's literally just an arrow that the story uses to point, you know, direction.
Yeah. Like, they might as well just stick him in random places and Pluto just runs towards the place you need to go. Kind of like how, yeah, like Mother 3 kind of did that with like a weird gecko thing that you select and he spins around and then points to where you gotta go.
Waiting isn't good enough.
My thoughts exactly. If you have a dream, don't wait. Act. One of life's little rules. You got it.
So yeah, this little area is actually kind of playable through hacking.
Nice.
I happen to be an acquaintance of Sora's. Why don't we go see him?
Sora?
Don't listen to him. He's a bastard.
Every ball that he has isn't mine.
He killed everyone in Castle Oblivion.
Oh god. Castle Oblivion. It was an inside job.
We've got something in common, Kyrie. You and I both miss someone we care about.
Which brings me to the fact that Axel was a straight up like serious cutthroat like dude in Castle Oblivion, like during Chain of Memories. That he actually did kill like Zexian and so on. I think. But either way, they rewrote him as a character where they made him more lighthearted, and it doesn't make any sense from like Kingdom Hearts 2 and forward.
Hey, what is this place?
Because like he's supposed to be more cunning and not as lighthearted as he turns out to be.
Yeah, and evil. He's so evil.
The dog just grabs her by the freaking waist and goes, and then like drags her in.
Yeah, with his teeth.
it's like
bitch, get in here.
You gonna die.
Like, is anything for real?
Throws up.
The dog came flying out of a hole in the wall. He nearly gave us heart attacks.
It's like, you kind of just flew in through a portal from hell through the fucking wall with a dog. We're kind of concerned.
Yep.
Okay, so there's a new episode in Twilight Town. What the fuck?
I dropped my controller.
You literally just picked up the controller and just dropped it.
No, it slid off the arm of the sofa and then it just, you know, kept falling. I couldn't grab it in time.
Excuse me. I'm gonna see what time we started streaming. Give me a sec here.
Alright.
Twitter.
Anyway.
About an hour ago, so we'll go to Twilight Town and do the additional story there for sure. But go ahead and read.
Anyway, he says, "Hey," when you were making the fart noise, like stop it. He says, "So I'm waiting for an update for one of the games I'm playing. It's called Geometry Dash."
Geometry Dash? I never heard of that.
Me neither.
Help! The sand line! It's Cypher!
It's Phoebe.
Somebody please
It's
help
Cypher.
us!
It's Cypher!
Sounds like you've got trouble.
He's possessed. He's Cypher. Run for your life.
Alright.
He'll make you part of his reunion.
Alright. Easy items. Can't wait to finally like get Glide and shit, but I can't really get that till later.
Yeah.
Because I think Glide is exclusive to the final form, and I won't get that till I start like leveling that up.
Yep.
No items. I'm about to get run over by a train.
Yep.
And I fell like a moron and I can't jump. Okay.
Yeah, maybe that was a happy coincidence. Well, you're like, oh heck.
Okay.
you're just as greedy as I am with looting video games. Oh, hey. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just look around for a little bit for more.
Is there something behind you?
No, it's something. It's up there. Oh, you actually get to it. Excuse me. I am burping a lot today.
Yeah.
I think it's the gummies that did it to me.
Yeah, that they do that with acid reflux. Golden says, and the developer said the update would come out somewhere between Half-Life 3 and GTA 6. There was a slope.
Yeah.
I mean, Half-Life 3 only took how many years to finally start getting made?
That became like a legendary meme where it's like Half-Life 3 maybe. It's like an announcement for Half-Life 3. It's like at that point people just stopped believing that it even was real.
Yeah, they gave up all hope.
Yes. But anyway, speaking of games coming out in general, I'm still waiting for an announcement for Genshin Impact to come to the Switch. Once that comes out, I may actually start streaming that just exclusively to Twitch.
Yeah, and I want Dan to start playing since he finally has a PS4.
Yeah, it just depends though, because I refuse to play the game until it comes out to Switch. That's just me, because I don't know. I don't play on the PS4 that often. We don't have a second PS4, so.
Yeah, the Switch is just a better console for you. Like, I feel like it's your main now.
Yeah, it literally is.
I feel like you only really play PlayStation like for streaming purposes.
Yeah, that's all I do. Alright.
Golden's inviting me to play Genshin Impact when I got the time. Sorry dude, I'm really not like interested right now. Don't get me wrong, like it would be fun and I really do need a party eventually. I just, lately my health has just not been the best and I'm seeing a doctor this coming week. So hopefully we'll have, a better idea of what to do to help me out. So yeah, like I haven't really much had the energy to play games in general. So I will be returning with the Beyond Two Souls series. It's not gonna be canceled or on hiatus. It's just we're doing everything by rotation, and this was the oldest stream so far. So we had to, give out another episode of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. And normally we are normally more full of energy than we are today. It's just we're just tired.
We did some grocery shopping a lot earlier than we normally do.
It's not just that, it's just the fact that I've been doing longer shifts.
Yeah.
You've been in pain. Like, it's been a literal pain in the ass.
Pain in the ass. Yeah,
I can't go there.
I come home, I don't have the energy to do literally anything. I just want to lay on the sofa, like on my tummy and just relax and watch TV and not think about anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Just gotta decompress.
I've also been wasting time. I'm supposed to go to the Sandlot. I'm going back.
Golden says I'm bored and have nothing else to do. People are based. I'm the only one watching the stream.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure somebody else, other people do watch our streams, it's just they don't comment, and it pisses me off.
Yeah, the commenting, helped us out a lot when we regularly had a lot of people in stream.
Like, whoever else is watching, dude, just comment. Let us know you're here. At least say, hey, what's up?
I mean, there are only 2 people, and it's me and Golden.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, they used to catch us on regularly, but again, if you feel like you've had your fill, by all means, just leave a like and then, we'll part our ways. It's no big deal. We ain't gonna beg you to come back.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, we believe in free will. You have the choice to leave a comment and subscribe and like this video and follow us on Twitter and TikTok. Golden says, what a great time to mention my ADHD causes me to speak out of impulse and not with reason, and I can't stop it. Yeah, that happens to us too. In fact, I feel like the burnout is very much us with ADHD as well. Like, aside from physiologically hurting, for our jobs, it's also the fact that, like, since we're very hard workers and we're dedicated people when it comes to our jobs and building our career. We always try to give our jobs 100%. So that, you know, means we dedicate a lot of our brain power to hyper-focusing on our work to make sure that we give out the best quality work we can. And by the time the work is over and we clock out, we're just done being, you know, above average of a person.
Yeah.
We just, like, literally, like, just slap whatever canned food in a microwavable bowl and that's dinner.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's really important to have, you know, time like this, or, you know, extra sleeping time to rest up and, you know, eat good foods for yourself. You know, just good old self-care. Take a bubble bath, relax your muscles.
Yeah.
Choke out the mailman because he was late on your bills again.
What the fuck?
Self-care 2020.
No. The mailman didn't do nothing.
Self-care 2021. Wear a face mask. Murder the person with your DoorDash that was way too late. And the fries were soggy. Self-care 2021. Murder the person operating your banking information at the bank because it took too long to have your check go through.
What the fuck?
Self-care 2021.
Where do you get all this shit?
I'm just literally winging it right now. I've never been like this good at like streaming ideas into like words.
Yeah, the king just killed his queen. Just get up in that and marry him. Self-care 2021.
Be an opportunistic hoe.
Yeah.
An opportunistic concubine. Self-care 2021.
Yes.
Get you a man who will pay for everything, and then marry him, and then murder him for his life and shit. Self-care 2021.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
That hair flip was so drama, though.
Injure a heart.
He's like, you'll never have color like this.
Sora, you just keep on fighting those heartless.
You can inspect my pubes.
Oh God, no.
I'm not sure.
Certify the authenticity.
Maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What? Hey! Wait!
Golden says, why does Sora levitate when he holds the sword, though? I don't know.
Hey, how about you get out of my town now?
That was a wisdom form. He was just skating.
Enough trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Riku.
That's the wisdom form, yeah. That explains it.
Guys.
Hold it.
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Thanks, but we don't really need it.
No, I don't want that trash.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm tired of carrying it, bitch.
Oh, Sora! Pence, right? Do you know a girl named Kyrie? Kyrie? I sure do! Then you better come to the station.
She's dead as a doorknob.
There's not much left of her.
Yeah.
It can only be described as what I would call a train wreck.
No.
Her body's just mangled.
It's like, where's Kyrie? Over there and over there. Some over there and over there.
A little bit everywhere, really. I think some forgot in my mouth.
Yeah, I gotta look up what to level up with wisdom form again because I don't remember.
Yeah.
Because it's got a special ability that could help me in the long run where it's like a weird like dash he does.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! Hey, so how do you guys know Kyrie?
Okay. that was
really
nothing
here?
was said there.
And
You
she
guys
said she was
know
looking for
Kyrie
you.
looking
where
at
she
you
is.
blankly. It's like,
That's
hello?
If you stick around, Sora's bound to
Speak
show
to
up.
me.
Yeah, he said he's coming back.
I don't know what you're thinking.
What took you so long, Kai?
Axel just shows up with a Glock. Didn't want to have to do this, Kyrie.
I tell you,
Bring me your sexiest ginger
right into the
now.
darkness.
I don't care if she's underage. Oh no.
What the fuck? Someone call the police.
FBI, open up! No, she's underage. Leave her alone.
Let go of me.
Statutory.
Let go.
Statutory. Like she needs.
Rape whistle.
Yeah. I was expecting her to blow it.
It's not working.
Oh God, no.
Kyrie.
You think it might have been Axel?
Sorry. Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up. Like I can even say that. I gotta help Kyrie.
Oh, you're broken. You done fucked up, Sora.
That was close.
So pretty. Still blinding its fucking eyes.
Yeah. There's a hole in my freaking eye.
Yep.
It's piercing through my retina all the way to my brain.
I love how Donald doesn't have one. Because he's not a person.
Yeah.
He's just an idea
Sora!
of what if there was a shit mage that didn't heal you.
And he dies constantly.
Yeah. Golden says shiny.
Excuse me.
The way your burp synced up with the jewel levitating. The timing of these fucking things is just way too perfect.
I'm gonna just lay off the gummy bears.
Yeah, I think afterwards we're gonna just have dinner and then watch a movie. I totally say we should watch Black Panther tonight.
That's a 2-hour movie.
I don't care.
I am tired.
You can afford it.
No, I gotta be at work at 11 in the morning tomorrow. It's an hour drive.
The new road is open.
Don't tell that to
And
the
Kyrie and Riku are waiting
Say
somewhere
no
along
more.
it.
You'd better hurry
I
then.
work as a clown
back?
in the circus.
Promise.
Oh my God! Stop.
I go honk honk.
Listen, you dropped out of clown college. Let's be real.
Listen, I gotta get my experience somehow.
You could not honk correctly.
Gamer. Yes.
Did you not hear what I was saying?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said you could not honk correctly.
Oh, I got limit form. I forgot. Limit form is exclusive to
as you so desire.
Final Mix.
I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Good.
My chair is the highest.
Not only have you the power to inflict
Sun in the eyes. Golden says Black Panther. It's 2 hours and 16 minutes.
one's receptive heart.
Maybe.
Sora
Golden
will
says I
soon
realize how
begin
late
to
it
doubt
is.
himself. it will cause him to hesitate. And that hesitation will turn to anger. That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward. He will pave the way for the future we
I'll go them
desire.
saying 21 hours, not 2.
There's something I've meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship?
I'm just imagining these lines of Zenness, but read by the voice actor for Zen.
What he has lost, when it may never have existed.
Darkness is the true essence!
Oh my god, yes, exactly. Hamming it up too, just like the deliveries on that show.
Oh shit, I want that. Fuck, if the fucking if I ever got the money, I would just be like, dude, I'll pay you to fucking read these lines in Zim's voice, please.
Yep.
Oh man.
The king, Riku, and now I've lost Kairi and Riku.
But most importantly, Riku. Did I mention Riku?
Don't be sad and gay, Sora. Don't be sad and gay, Sora.
So it's all my fault.
Oh wait, no, they are okay. This is one of those weird scenes where they
actually voicing it.
Yeah, it's freaking strange.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
Just we have the volume of the TV down a bit low, so I wasn't even...
Yeah, we have enough echo as it is, so we didn't want it to get too loud.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, oh god.
Yep.
You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on.
Oh, I know what this is gonna be.
What?
This is gonna be long too. This is gonna be I think the Battle of 1,000 Heartless and shit in Hollow Bastion.
No.
So we're gonna save and we're gonna end the stream right now because that's gonna be pretty long.
That's gonna be a hit.
And if you wanna watch fucking T'Challa and shit, we're gonna. I'm gonna save the
You
game.
wanna watch T'Challa and shit?
Like for real. Which reminds me, we were watching MCU's What If thing.
Yeah.
And the T'Challa one where him as Star-Lord was pretty funny.
It was amazing because it's pure fan service and it's just acknowledging that T'Challa's superpower is being T'Challa.
Basically.
Like he's just, his heart is so pure and compassionate and strong, and he inspires nothing but admiration and devotion. Like it's just, he's the best, and I'm so sad. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman.
Yes.
Like he was a king from beginning to end.
I hope to see the dude in heaven someday.
Oh my god, me too. Like seriously.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome one. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and go ahead and hit the bell icon and then comment below and comment Donald is a duck. Yeah.
Is a duck.
Just type that down below. Donald is a duck.
Donald is a duck.
And I will heart your comment and know you watched it all the way through.
Yeah.
And I will respond with indeed.
That he is. That he is.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome one. Be safe. We're tired. Bye bye.